Good afternoon, folks. My name is Caitlin Steves. I'm a physical therapist living in Cornwall, New York, and I just attended the PESI Women's Health Summit and was really excited about it, and it was a great summit, and so I wanted to start putting some things in action as soon as possible. And part of that is going to be talking to you folks about it. So I'm going to be doing hopefully several of these videos, and actually the only thing I'd really like to make sure I'm doing is kind of moving while we're doing it. So I'm gonna start moving, okay? This is an easy place to be walking. It's in our little mini orchard, so I'm not gonna step on anything too foreign or knock myself over, hopefully. So you may hear me breathing a little hard. That's okay. So first thing that I loved about the summit was the first keynote speaker the first day, and that was Dr. Shante Cofield, also known as the Movement Maestro. I've been following the Maestro for I think a little over a year now, listening to the Maestro's podcast, and a lot of inspiring things, a lot of folks who have come on the podcast who I have then also started following and listening to some of the things they have to say, some movement related, a lot of health and wellness, and especially lately the Maestro has been doing a lot with self-improvement, empowerment, passion, that kind of thing. Helpful for anyone, but especially helpful for folks trying to work within a career where you're trying to help other people, and how can you do that best by taking care of yourself too. So one of the couple big takeaways from Shante's keynote speech, and I even brought my my cliff notes out here so that I can remember a couple of the quotes that I really wanted to talk to you about. The first quote, let's see if I can remember it now without looking. To be successful, see, I'm already getting the quote wrong. But anyway, it's about true success being putting more of you out there. Not changing you, but more of you. So I really like that, because I feel like there are some things that are me that I haven't been doing as much of lately, or maybe for a while. Maybe some of you feel that way too. So there are some things like dancing, singing, that I have not been doing for a long while, that I've definitely come to realize have been a part of me for a long time, and that more of them would be more of me. So I've already kind of reached out a couple of tendrils into the universe lately, trying to bring some of these things back into my life. So more on that later, hopefully. And listen, maybe there are some things, like I said, if you want, you can kind of comment on what are some things that would be more you that could be out there in the universe that would help determine your own individual success. The other takeaway I really loved that is kind of linked to this is things are better when you take up space. So again, thank you, Movement Maestro, for talking about this. This is definitely not my own thoughts originally, but it really resonated with me about how, especially as women, we're encouraged from multiple different outlets to take up less space, right? Physically, in conversation, in our careers, we're told to be quiet, be little, be less, be smaller. And I think that links into very nicely with the be more of you. Take up more space. I know it's something that I have never been comfortable doing. I've always been the kind of stand in the corner of the room, hope no one notices me, or keep my head down and hope that hard work gets noticed without me having to make myself seen, if that makes any sense. And I don't know, hopefully this does resonate with some of you. If there have been times when you felt that you had to take up less space in order to fit into whatever realm of your life, whether it's, again, career, physical health, relationships, maybe think about taking up more space, bringing more of you to the table. So anyway, I'm going to make this first video kind of short here. I think we're going to have a variety of topics. I am, like I said, a physical therapist, so a lot of them are going to be movement-based. And a lot of bugs out here. So I hope you like this first video, and if you do, please feel free to leave a comment about a part that kind of stuck out to you, and I'll leave information about the Movement Maestro and the PESI Women's Health Summit, and share it with anyone you think might need to hear it. Take care, everyone.